Australia's immigration policy are constantly evolving to reflect the nation's economic priorities and labor market demands. The latest changes 2024 are significant updates to the temporary skill shortages TSS. Visa, also known as the 482 visa subclass. These notifications are particularly important for the individuals seeking a pathway to permanent residency as they redefine key requirements and process for the eligibility. For current visa holders and prospective applicants, understanding these changes is essential for the making informed decisions about their immigration journey. The transition from the 482 visa to PR has always been a critical step for the many skilled workers aspiring to building a future in Australia. With the new rules coming into the effect, staying updated and prepared has never been more important. This video provides a detailed overview of the updated transition 2025. What is the 482 visa in Australia? The 482 visa, officially termed the temporary short age visa, was introduced to address critical skill shortages with the Australian labour market. These visas allows Australian employers to sponsor skilled workers from overseas with no suitable qualifications, restricting citizenship or permanent availability for the role. Key features of the 482 visa include duration. Number one, duration holders can stay in Australia for up to 4 years. Passport holders from Hong Kong may stay up to 5 years. Occupation list eligibility. Occupation must appear medium and long term strategic skills list of the regional occupations list. Number three, work authorization. Visa holders are permitted to work full time for their sponsoring employers. The 482 visa is a critical component of Australia's skilled migration program, enabling business to address immediate labor shortages while contributing to the broader economy. Key changes to the 482 visa pathway to the permanent residency. The recent updates, effective December 7, 2024, bring important changes to the process of transition from 482 visa to permanent residency. The following are the highlights. Application processing. Application processing. All nominations and applications submitted before December 7 to 2024 will be ruled applicable at the times of the submission. Employers who have lodged a nomination but have not yet submitted a TSS visa application by this date will see their nomination automatically converted to a skill in demand visa. Applicants can they submit advice associated with the visa application under the new framework. Number two, stream pathway residency. The Australian government has simplified the PR pathway for the 482 visa holders. However, applicants must meet specific eligibility criteria, including ensuring the applicant's occupation remains on the relevant skill occupation list and demonstrating sufficient English language skill through approved tests. Also meeting the health and character standards set by the Australian government. Once these criteria are fulfilled, applicants are proceed to PR for the by paying the applicable fees. Focus on critical skills. Australia's immigration policies prioritize skills workers in high demand sectors, like occupation deemed critical to the nation's economic growth receive expedited processing to address labor shortages efficiently. This ensures that the skilled workers is essential for the fast track, reducing wait times for the PR application. Number four, regional. Emphasize to promote economic growth beyond metropolitan areas, government encouraging skilled migration to the regional locations. The benefits for the 482 visas holder living in or working in regional areas include faster processing times for the PR application and additional points under the points-based system, which enhance eligibility for the PR. Recognition of the regional work experience during PR assessments, acknowledging the vital role these workers play in supporting regional communities. Verification system. Applicants who submitted their 482 visa application before December 6, 2024 can use the visa entitlement verification online system to check their visa details and entitlements. Transition to the skill in demand visa. The introduction of skill in demand visa represents a major shift in Australia's skilled migration system. This visa is designed to streamline the application process while effectively addressing the country's labor market demand. For the holder of a 482 visa transition to the skills in demand visa, several important updates should be noted. Pending nomination will be automatically converted to the skills in demand frameworks if associated. TSS visas applicants are launched to December 7, 2024. The skills in demand visa retain features of the 482 visa but introduce improved pathways to permanent residency. These changes aim to simplify migration process and offer greater opportunity for the skilled workers, ensuring Australia continue to attract the talent needed to the economic growth. The skill in demand visa introduction demonstrate the government's commitment to the adopting migration policies to meet the nation's evolving workforce requirement while providing clarity and efficiency for the applicants. 482 visa processing time. Understanding the processing time for the 482 visa skill in demand is crucial for planning an estimated timeline as outlined by the Department of Home Affairs as follows. Core skill stream. 50% of the applications are processed within a 4 day and 90% of the applications are processed within 11 days. Specialist skill stream. Specialist skill stream 50% of applications are processed within a 1 day and 90% of applications are processed within a 9 days. The TSS 482 visa. 482 visa 50% of applicants are processing within a 28 days and 90% of applications are processed within a 6 months for the existing application. Applicants are ensured to regularly check the official Home Affairs website for the updates on processing times. Age limit for 482 visa to PR transition. While there is no specific age limit for the obtaining of temporary skill shortages visa, the general age limit for applying for the permanent residency in Australia is in 45 years. Applicants aged 45-year-old may face additional challenges in meeting the criteria for the PR. Tips for the navigating the 482 visa. To successfully transition from 482 visa to the permanent residency, considering the following important points. Number one, stay updated. Immigration policies are dynamic and subject to change. Regularly review updates to ensure compliance with the latest rule. Number two, seek professional advice. Engaging a registered migration agent can provide personalized guide for circumstances. Migration agents can help streamline your application process and improve your chances of success. Number three, meet all requirements. Ensure that you meet the eligibility criteria, including occupational English and healthcare standard. Missing any requirements can delay to jeopardize your application. Number four, plan ahead. Given the processing times and potential changes in immigration policies, it's essential to plan your transition to PR well in advance. Number five, consider regional opportunities. If possible, explore work opportunities in the regional areas. The recent changes to the 482 visa to PR pathway emphasize streamlined process, critical skill prioritization, and focus on regional migration. While this updates new opportunities, they also introduce carefully that requires careful navigation. Understanding the modification and prospectively your application can pave the way for the successful transition to the PR and brighter future in Australia. Thank you so much for watching television and